Going live. YouTube says going live. It says I'm live. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the world of Akala, and we have something different for you tonight. I will not be your dungeon master. I, the Bash, will be playing your dungeon master to... Hello, Libby.
Hey, Libby.
Hey, are you guys not streaming on YouTube? Oh, you are now.
Okay. YouTube says I'm live. It says I'm live.
Okay. Well, I see it now.
Welcome back to the... Okay. I was confused for a second there.
Love you, Libby.
Love you, Libby.
I will be playing. Your dungeon master tonight will be Zoomy. So I am going to let Zoomy take it from here.
Oh, hello everyone. Tonight we'll be playing Warlocks of Ssazz. It takes place in, well, Ssazz. Not a right rip-off of Wizard of Oz at all. No, nothing yet. No. So yeah, we'll start off the story with Jord. You never told me what type of animal companion you were going to choose.
Oh, it's a tiny little black fluffy dog.
Okay.
Wow.
You start off on Earth, in modern day Earth, with your cell phone and everything. And you notice Toto's... roll a perception check for me.
What's Toto? What's your dog's name?
It's gonna be hard considering I'm still making my character. Here, I'm just a commoner, right? So I'll just roll a d20. I get no pluses or what?
Yeah.
16.
Let's see, what? Okay, 16?
Yeah.
You notice Toto's missing. You hear yelping coming from a back alley.
Yeah. What that stupid dog get into? Oh, I'm just kidding. I love his little face. Toto! I say in my best Dorothy impression as I wander into the back alley in search of my faithful companion.
You see Toto in the back, and then you see him missing. Again, turn the corner.
Yeah, I'm keep looking for him.
Well, after a couple of minutes of you dodging and going back and forth trying to find Toto, you notice a giant blue doorway. Well, a doorway with a blue aura around it. The dog's already gone through.
Didn't anybody ever tell you not to walk through magic portals, Toto? I say as I walk through the magic portal.
You come across a giant, world. And the blue portal closes down immediately after you walk your way through. With a munchkin standing there with a letter. And he says, I'm supposed to give this to you?
I didn't even...
He speaks in Ssazzian, so you barely understand what he's saying because you're new here, but you notice there's something wrong. The English isn't quite correct. Like, this for you? Holding up a letter.
Oh, yeah. I'll reach down and take it then.
The munchkin scurries off and you left with the letter.
Alright, where's the link?
Excuse... I guess I'll read it. I'm gonna open it and try to figure out how somebody would be sending me a letter to a place that I didn't even know I was going to be 3 seconds ago.
It basically says, greetings, traveler. You are in need. Glinda calls upon your aid. Be at the castle within 3 hours.
Munchkin man. Tiny Munchkin man.
He's gone. He's completely gone.
Well.
You're there with nobody. There's nobody around.
Well.
But you do see in the distance a giant castle. Past the small farm. Past the small farm.
I guess I'm gonna start walking then.
And you'll notice that the floor is silver. It's a silver brick road.
Mm.
Okay, cut to the forest.
Silver bricked road. That sounds familiar. I can't put my finger on where what that sounds like.
Well, we cut to the forest where Lionel is out doing Lionel things.
Yes, Lionel, the lion folk, who does not like his parents for the humorous name that they gave him.
Lionel, I'm gonna have to get you to give me a perception check as well.
I can do that. $12.
Well, you don't notice it, but there is a munchkin standing directly in front of you. He's just standing there with a letter, trying to get your attention.
I'm laying on the ground, just grooming myself because, that's a cat thing. That's what cats do. And I'm just a big cat man.
Munchkin kind of sneaks up on you and just drops the letter on your face and scurries off.
What? Come back. What are you doing? What's this?
He's gone. They're fast little fuckers.
All right, take my claw and Is it in an envelope?
No, it's just a letter. It's a piece of parchment that says, "Come to the castle.
Carefully.
Your adventurer." Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I just very carefully hold it up and read it.
Dear adventurer, please come to the castle. Within 3 hours, you have been selected as my champion.
Champion? This is my time to prove that I am the rightful king of the forest. I'm not going to do the song from the movie.
And finally, Casey's character. I don't know their name yet.
Yes, you do. They are Gryth Snodgrass.
Gryth Snodgrass. Okay. Gryth also. You don't have to roll a perception check. There's a little munchkin jumping up and down, trying to get your attention.
What do you want?
He's still jumping up and down while you're flying around.
I fly around in circles around him, about 30 feet up.
He's jumping up and down, holding a letter. Said, "For you, for you, for you."
Lay down on the ground. Get out of here.
The munchkin just shakes his head, places it on the ground with a tiny rock, and runs off. And within seconds, he's completely disappeared.
Once I swoop down and grab the letter and I read it in the sky.
Blah, blah, blah. Selected to be the champion, etc., etc.
Me? Why, I never. Away! And I start flying in that direction.
Okay, and you arrive. Y'all arrive at the castle. Where? Let's see which one. There we go.
Go back to the map for a second. I didn't have it up. I had you up.
Oh, okay.
This is the map. So if you want to describe it, you can.
To the north, there is a desert area with plenty of ruins, as well as well, no, not ruins. Sorry, there is a temple, one small town, and a huge castle town. To the west, that would be, yeah, there is just it's nothing but a giant. I would say like a desert area as well, except for instead of
Wasteland?
towns, wastelands. Yeah,
I'm reading.
it's nothing but mountains with lava. Volcanoes, small rivers full of lava, and a giant the gnome-infested castle underneath the largest volcano. To the south is ruins. It's in plainsland, but it's mostly mountains and ruins with one castle town sitting in the center. And to the east is the Emerald City, which is the home of Glinda the Witch. Well, the Warlock, but still. And that's where they're going, is to the east, to the Eastern Kingdom, to meet up with Glinda.
Okie
And
dokie.
I will switch to this map. Whenever you arrive at the gates, you notice a giant summoning circle, and suddenly a bunch of clockwork people appear. I can't actually do that on the map because I don't have the assets loaded right now, but theater of the mind.
Works for me.
You see a bunch of clockwork people appear, and Glinda appears wearing a mane, a choker, and ruby slippers. Well, no, sapphire slippers. Sorry. Sapphire heels. Riding a broomstick. Flying. She casts a giant fireball, which completely obliterates the clockwork people, and then waves at you three as you enter the city gates, and then disappears.
Oh,
What
looks like
is
we've made a
happening?
friend.
The guards quickly find you and try to drag you inside before, more reinforcements appear.
I guess I'm following. I mean,
I go last. Make sure there's plenty of bodies between
No,
me
no,
and them.
no! Don't let them hurt me! Don't let them hurt me!
We're not here to hurt you. We're here to escort you to see the queen.
What she want?
She wants to recruit you
Why?
to save the world.
What in it for me?
Prestige. There's money involved as well as glamour. Power. You'll get power.
Me like power.
I am Lionel, king of the forest. I'll help you save the world. Why do you laugh?
I just want to go home, man.
And you will find your way home if you can help me with this little conundrum I have. See, the denizens of Ssazz know pretty well about what happens every 100 years. We undergo this competition of sorts. This is Glinda talking. We undergo a competition where the four corners of the world fight to take the power of the Wiz. The Wiz being the supreme ruler of Ssazz. However, when she looks around,
Starts picking his nose furiously.
she notices there are no guards present. Follow me. She gets up off her throne and starts walking towards the back side of the castle where you see the weapons and stuff.
Okay.
The armory.
I eagerly follow.
Yes. Okay. Do Dorothy and Snodgrass follow?
I start hovering that away, but I'm looking around to expect to be jumped at any moment.
The castle seems to be abandoned. There's hardly anyone around. Because the guards are mostly outside fighting. As you were, as you entered, you saw fighting all around.
Is it Gryth or Gryth?
Robot people.
Or Gryth?
Do you ask him that?
What?
No, that was as player. I couldn't remember the name.
Oh, okay. It's Gryth.
Okay. I go over and I give Gryth a pat on the back. Don't worry.
Ah! No touch! No touch!
I struggle with being afraid sometimes too.
Me no afraid. Me great fighter. You afraid. You weak fighter. Arr.
I'm the king of the forest. I'm the strongest there is.
That just mean you pawn. Pawn of the forest.
I am no pawn. I'm the king. I'm the ruler.
King mean pawn.
I shake my head and I just follow Glenda.
Well, as you well know, as I said, we undergo every 100
Sorry.
years the battle to take the power of the throne because the Wiz is falling out of power. However, what they won't tell you is there's a darker power involved,
Ooh, yes, yes.
a
Dark
bigger
power.
power involved,
Ooh, power.
one that threatens to take over the world if this cycle isn't stopped.
Power may go boom.
Now, you may have seen me earlier in my mystic gear. So,
Yes.
to you, Lionel,
Yes.
I bestow upon you the mystic mane.
Oh.
It will help you with your cowardly aspects, as well as your courageous.
I
And to
glare at
you.
Gryth.
And
I
to
know.
you, Gryth,
Oh, yes, yes. Power.
I give you this choker, which will help with your intelligence problem.
He starts biting on the choker. No, tastes good.
You're supposed to put it on, not chew on it.
He puts it on.
It will help you, as I said, with your limited intelligence.
Me head hurt. No, what limited me.
Hopefully
And
you
to
do
you,
now.
Dorothy. And just to note, none of you told her your names.
Yeah.
And Dorothy hasn't told anybody anything. Dorothy's been muted.
Yeah, Dorothy hasn't said a word.
Well, that's just like Dorothy in the movie. Checks out.
I was gonna say not unlike Dorothy in the actual game, but yeah, I've been here talking into my muted mic for God knows how long.
Shit. I'm sorry. I mean, shoot. Sorry.
And to you, Dorothy of Earth, I bestow upon you my ruby, sapphire heels.
Oh, givey.
These will help you return home once the time is right.
Well, that's nice.
And with these mystic gear, you should have immense power.
For those who may one day watch this, can you describe what the Mystic Mane is? I know what it is, but no one else.
The mystic mane is basically a giant lion's mane. It's pretty epically big. It's a lion's mane, essentially.
Functionally a helmet, though.
Yeah, functionally a helmet. And so you may go to your quarters for a rest if you wish. If not, you can wander around the castle.
Yes, Wonder.
We have a small buffet, but just do not go upstairs. It's forbidden. You will not be able to enter.
What forbidden mean?
You won't be able to go up there. Only I can go upstairs. Can go up there. It will teleport you back down if you try.
Oh, okay. I'm very curious about that. I go over to the stairs, and I look back
What
at
you wedge
Glenda.
up?
I look back at Glenda and I say, I want to test it.
Okay.
I go,
As you try to walk up the stairs, as soon as you reach the second floor, you see Glinda again.
oh, now that's cool.
Oh, game! And I run and I fly full force into it.
And you fly full force out into the main hall.
Oh, wee!
No matter how many times you go up, you're back on the first floor.
It's always a couple times, like 3 or 4, 5 for good measure. One more, 6, 7, maybe one more.
You keep on ending up back on the first floor.
Yeah, we must go further. Yes.
Glenda, I don't need a rest. I rest quite a lot. What is it exactly you need us to do?
Kill, murder.
Well,
Calm yourself, Gryth.
Oh,
Currently, we're going to go under the pretext that I am trying to vie for championship of Ssazz. Ssazz.
I like how you keep
And
accidentally saying the wrong thing.
Maybe it's a speech impediment on her part.
but you will roughly be pretending to be my champions until
Pretend?
yes, pretend.
Eh,
While
very
trying
good.
to uncover the secret behind whatever dark power is attempting to control our little world.
You don't know what the dark power is?
At the present, I do not. I just know that there is a dark power involved, and that has been trying for centuries to gain power.
Okay.
I killed
Well,
Dark Power. I become Big Boss now.
Well, you will become quite powerful indeed, but
I know I'm ready. How about
well
you two?
then,
Gryth, Dorothy?
I'm here.
Murder is business and murder is good.
it is night, and I must retire to my chambers.
Oh.
However,
sleep.
there is a banquet prepared for you in the commons. If you wish to eat and be merry and do whatever you wish, just please stay in the castle.
I eat only finest of slop.
Well, I go get something to eat.
There is
I
a
eat like
there's a huge banquet. There's all kinds of meat. There's vegetarian dishes. There's everything you can imagine piled up on the tables for you.
I begin eating like a dwarf. Just grab this, knock over this, eat this, spit some of that on the roof so it lands and sticks. Go fly up to the roof, eat that off the ceiling.
Didn't know dwarfs could fly, but okay.
No, I added that last far, of course.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Is anybody gonna try exploring the castle or anything?
Nah.
So you made this map, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we should take it exactly as it is. I'm curious about the cages that I
Oh, shit.
noticed when I walked towards the stairs. So after getting myself a nice full meal, I'm gonna go
See
walk
those.
over to that room and see if there's anything in the cages.
There is one person there. It's a munchkin. Fast asleep inside one of the cages.
Okay, I'm gonna let it sleep. I'm gonna let them sleep.
Okay. It is late at night.
I am assuming she showed us where the sleeping quarters were. So
Yeah, she did.
I'm gonna head over there, curl up on one of the rugs, and groom myself until I fall asleep.
I'm gonna sleep on top of the castle, on top of one of the wrapping my arms around one of the spires like a gargoyle.
What happens when he tries to leave the castle like she specifically ordered us not to?
Yeah, what happens?
The guards stop you.
What?
No, you must stay.
I was guest here. Now I slave?
No, you're not a slave, but you must stay in the castle
So I slave.
for your own protection.
So I slave.
No, you are a champion.
This is gonna go nowhere.
As champion, I get me out here.
You'll
want
find
out.
nothing out. You'll find nothing out there but war.
Good.
You step outside and you see a bunch of air sharks as well as clockwork people.
Air shark.
Air
Oh,
sharks.
shit.
Yeah. Air sharks.
Huh?
Flying sharks. Literal flying sharks.
His hands on top of his head, just bashing in the air like a freaking rock concert.
Guards fighting the air sharks, the clockwork people, the lion folk, the tin folk, and that's all you see. It's just utter chaos outside the castle gate.
Sleep on the roof if you let me. If the sounds of battle don't get too close, of course.
Okay, that's fine. And what about Dorothy?
Yeah, I'm just Doing as I'm told. You know, I go to my room, I sit down on my bed with Toto, and
Wait, Dorothy, when you lay down on your bed, you notice something's off about the bed.
Oh gosh, mimic.
No. Something seems loose. Like the bed's not. Something's underneath the bed.
is it a pee? I check under the mattress for a pee.
Is it a pea?
No.
What?
The princess and the pea. No, it's not
Princess
a
and the-
pea.
That's a fairy tale if I ever heard one.
Well,
Yes, air sharks, Livy. Air sharks.
upon searching for the pee, what do I find in play instead?
There's a small chamber door.
Oh, exploration. Yeah, I'm gonna go in it.
It's a dark cavern, and there's light at the end of it, but you hear a bunch of fighting directly above you.
You say fighting? Like
Yes,
arguing
fighting.
or like
People fighting.
okay, yeah.
Like fireballs going off, there's all kinds of spells going off, and it's
Yeah.
directly above.
That seems like something I don't want, so I'm gonna go out of there. I'm going to
I love the smell of burning air sharks in the morning.
So you all sleep.
Yeah,
Yep.
after watching Dorothy go under her bed and then come back out, yes.
Well, you wake up, and there's there's a bunch of ruckus going around. Guards are running everywhere.
Come flying in. Whoosh.
Oh, do I
Breakfast.
do I start with my maul or no?
You have your you mystic gear on now.
No, I mean the weapon that I picked to start with the maul.
Yeah, you got your weapons whenever you went to the armory. She gave you weapons. She gave you your starting gear as well.
Okay, cool.
Okay, missed that. Okay, all right. So
Whenever you went to the armory and she gave you
Yes.
the mystic gear, she also gave you
gotcha.
the
Okay.
your weapons.
Yes, I'm a lion, and I use a maul
Roar.
for
Yeah.
the pun.
Roar. For the pun.
Yes.
Is it made of teeth?
No,
But
it's
what
not.
do you do? What do you what do you do? The guards are really confused.
I jump up, grab my maul, run out there, and at first I seem really, gung ho, like what's going on? What's going on? And then I see the commotion. I see the commotion, and I take a step back. What's going on?
Are you wearing the mane?
Yes.
The guards look over and point towards you. It's him! Get him! The guards
What?
start rushing towards
Get me? Why?
Ambush!
The
Betrayal!
The guards start rushing towards you. You still have time to do something, to move around or whatever, do whatever you want to do.
I'm gonna grab him. Or attempt to. When it comes to my turn.
I'm just gonna back up into the corner holding my maul.
With a real maul. Well, a real fake maul.
The hammer pick I made for another game.
Nice.
But the guards are chasing you now, so...
I backed into a corner holding the maul.
So the guard says, come with me. Come with me.
Uh-oh.
What did I do?
You murdered our queen
Glenda's dead?
and took her gear.
Glenda's dead?
Yes! And you're the one who did it.
First dibs.
No. Do you see any blood on my claws or my maul?
But you have her gear.
She gave it to me.
I have a
Right,
gear.
Likely story. Come with us.
Would
The guard tries to grab your wrist.
I kind of like bang the maul with the hammer for a couple times. Would I wear this openly in the castle if I killed her and took it.
I would.
He's stupid.
That's true.
You're coming with us. He grabs the Lionel by the wrist and starts
I
pulling.
don't. Jord, you're muted again if you're talking.
Yes, I am. Thank you. Am I there?
Yeah, you were in bed, so you probably would have been alerted when I ran out too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if I'm there, I would like to try to calm everybody down and suggest that fighting these people will only serve to, make them. It will only, what's the word? Deepen their thoughts of what we are at the moment. So if we cooperate, we deal with them, talk ourselves through. Can
No
you
murder?
tell a white guy in America?
What? What?
What?
I'm confused.
If we explain our situations and stay calm, everything will be fine.
Another
No.
guard sees Lionel, and I'm gonna have you roll for initiative.
Oh no!
Wait, why?
Which one? Everybody or just them's?
Everyone,
Oh no. My
Why?
weakness, rolling dice. I have to say that once a day.
three guards.
I thought you just dropped the hard R, and I was gonna. Well, I guess hard R is something different, but still the R slur.
Retro?
3 guards, not the other word.
I don't know.
Yeah, I have -1 to initiative, and I don't know why it rolled twice. I have to deal with it.
How are you guys doing that?
There is an extension for Chrome and Firefox called Beyond 20.
Oh. I know have that. Oh, I got a
Oh.
3.
I
It's
forgot.
really helpful,
Turn
and
order.
it just takes like 2 clicks to install. So yeah, Beyond
Oh.
20.
Okay. Where is okay.
Oh
Yeah,
crap!
just
I don't
Google
have.
Beyond 20.
I don't have. I forgot how to add tokens.
You go to the little thing that looks like a newspaper.
Oh, I already got batch up there. Okay, I've got batch there. I need to give Let me see now. Advanced. How do I? Oh, crap! I forgot how to set. Just we'll do it theater of the mind style for now. I'll relearn Roll20 a little bit, but for now, you all are huddled together at the door to the bedroom, and you have 3 guards
Okay.
on you.
Oh, only 3?
Yeah,
Okay.
you get the turn order up. Turn order. Let me see now. I can keep this in my mind for now. Batch gets well, yeah, 17. So the guard first stands there trying to grab Batch, trying to grab Lionel.
Screw that.
He doesn't do anything, offensive or anything, just trying to grab him. Athletics check. Yeah, you escape. He doesn't grab you.
That's what I thought.
Now it's George's turn.
Jord.
Dorothy.
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 Couldn't get enough.
Dorothy
Is this-
is going to. I don't want to say I cast it because I don't think this should be some. I don't know. I'm going to use Charm Person on one of these guards and try to get them to calm the hell down.
Okay, so that's a what type of save? A DC 16 wisdom save? Okay.
I'm definitely
Just calm
cowardly.
down.
Yeah, it doesn't work. He doesn't work, and he gets more pissed now.
Well, you know what? I don't
You did the
like
opposite.
your tone.
I don't like your face.
Now, let me see now. Casey goes
I do?
last.
Oh Lord.
No,
I got
Yeah, I
bonus
did.
actions.
he rolled 3.
I
I
got
did
bonus actions.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to use my bonus action and summon a unicorn spirit totem.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
And that's just going to be around.
What now?
Does the unicorn spirit do anything?
It does, but it will come up when it comes up.
Okay. So the next guard comes up and tries to grab Dorothy's wrist.
Ooh, that's a no-no.
Athletics check.
Or acrobatics.
Well, acrobatics. Acrobatics or athletics.
Ooh. You know, if you made that out of duct tape, or if you put duct tape around that, it would look more silver and might look a bit more on point.
I didn't have duct tape available when I made it.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Jordan, I need you to do athletics or acrobatics check.
Oh, I thought it sent. Why didn't it send?
Dorothea, Dorothea.
It hasn't sent. The last one I see is mine.
Strange. I don't know why it did not.
Oh, you fail miserably. He grabs you and starts pulling forward.
Oh,
That's fine. Calm down, man.
You killed our queen.
I did not. You think I'd be trying to talk to you if I just killed someone?
So now it's the flying monkey's turn.
No, it's mine.
Oh,
I'm the
wait.
last. It should be everybody but me.
Oh, no, you already went, didn't you?
No. I have not gone.
Oh yeah, it's your turn. Yeah, sorry, it's Lionel's turn. Sorry, it's Lionel's turn.
It's
Sorry.
okay. It's okay.
First time.
I non-lethally swing my hammer at the guard's hands to try and get him off of Dorothy.
Okay.
Come
Back.
on,
Swoop,
nat
sweep,
20.
swap.
Come on, nat 20.
Hit.
Crap.
Hey.
Well, they only have
Walia.
an AC of 12.
We don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
We don't know that. We don't know nothing about that. We just know they look quite hardy in their little armor, and we are in trouble.
Oh, they're not even wearing armor. They're wearing They
that was
just
good.
woke up, so they're not even in armor right now. So
Oh,
they're
shoot.
just in civilian clothes.
So does that
Oh, okay,
does
that-
that break the grapple?
Huh?
Does that break the grapple?
Oh yes, it breaks
Okay.
the grapple.
With my other action, or with my other attack, I would like to make a grapple on Dorothy, but I want to ask her if it's okay first.
Do I have your consent to save you?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I mean, grab me anywhere you want, big lion man.
Ew.
Uh,
No.
This is a Wizard of Oz story I was not expecting.
You made it weird.
This has become Beauty and the Beast.
I'm going to put my arm around. I don't mean this in a dirty way. Why'd you gotta do it like that?
It's not dirty. Just trying to
Around
just trying to
her
help somebody.
waist, and I'm going to try and take her with me as voluntarily let me
Damsel in
grapple.
distress.
So I'm going to run away towards the door with her.
Which door?
Can I just say
The main
one
door
thing
to get out of the castle.
This one, I believe, right?
really quickly? I haven't gotten a chance to mention it yet, but I have been, while I was thinking about this character in my head, I've been assigning them they, them pronouns. So,
Okay.
she, that's fine, but
I wrap my arm around their waist, and I take them with me as I run towards the door. Since you volunteered to be grappled, I can take you with me as I go.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Screw you for saying that, but yes,
He's trying to get you.
I know.
You open the door and you see a whole squadron of guards standing there, but their backs are turned to you.
I shut the door. I look at Dorothy and say, "That's not gonna work."
It's not called lion pile. It's called dog pile.
Yeah.
yeah.
It seems they're not aware of what's going on in the castle at the moment.
Can I want to. Well, I guess it's initiative order, so I can't do anything at the moment. But I'm curious on the extent of the smooth talking ability you gave.
So I'm here, thereabout. Okay.
Smooth talking. You shouldn't have smooth talking.
Got it from widely skilled, apparently.
Shoot.
They can use it once per long rest.
Ah, I forgot to delete it.
Oh no.
Whoops. No, you should not. You should not have smooth talking. My bad.
Well, get rid of it.
That was a leftover because I copied the human of Altar to make it.
Ah, that's okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
See, I kind of like it because I'm kind of building this character as just fuck with the mind. I've got lots
Smooth talker.
of charming stuffs and
That's fun.
all types.
Yeah, I just forgot to delete the action.
You're good.
Sure.
Use your swagger, my son.
Oh, no.
So now
Spell,
it's,
I told you to spell.
The other guard saw you moving towards the door and is coming to intercept you, but can't quite make it around the castle wall, the central wall.
Okay, I think I can. Oh wait, what am I thinking? I'm dumb.
So what do you do?
My turn's over. Oh, you're not talking to me.
Well, the guards made his movement, so it's Casey's turn now.
Oh, okay. I will have Gryth. Well, let's see. Oh, the people outside, wearing armor?
Yes,
Just
they
outside
are.
the doors? I figured you'd say that.
Yes,
Okay.
they are.
I just had to double check. All right, let me see. So all the trouble is over here with. Oops, clicker. So all the trouble is over here with you two, with Dorothy and old lion boy.
Yep.
All right. Well. Okay. Well, I can only fly over there now because 60 feet and all that. So I just fly over there, and I'm gonna go 30. That way I can stay 30 feet up. So I'll be right here.
Okay.
Right around
Yeah,
here. That's it for my
I
turn.
think she just kind of allowed me to move that whole way on my turn.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of did.
Okay. All right. I'll. Well, whatever you want to do, my friend.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. We're doing it theater of the mind anyway, so
All right.
Mhm.
All right. Well, I fly over there.
the map's really just for preference, not for
Okay. I fly over there and I give the impression that I'm going to swoop somebody up because I have my hands extended outwards and all that jazz.
Well, it's just Lionel and Dorothy over there. The guard there's two guards at the rear where the armory is, that because they just came out of there.
This guard's outside the door.
And there's a guard.
You said, right? So the guards
Yeah.
outside the door.
Guards
Okay.
outside the door. Yeah.
Yeah. So I give the impression that since it's 6 seconds and all this happening very quickly, I give the impression I'm flying over to swoop somebody up. Who that may be, we do not know yet.
I will preface that with are you sure you want to do that? Because there's around 60 to 70 men outside.
And we'll see when we get there. It's only anything could happen in those 6 seconds.
There's a lot of men, and they're all grouped together doing normal exercise.
Let's say as he comes over to swoop is when I shut the door and look to Dorothy and say that's not gonna work, and then he kind of like air skids.
Yeah, that's cool.
Air skids right in front of us.
That's cool. I like that. That works for me, my friend.
Well, you still have two guards to contend with. Because
Well,
you knocked one of them out. Lionel knocked one of them out with that ball.
I said what I said. My turn is over.
No, I
It
just
only
hit
moved
it.
so
I
far.
didn't. I just hit his arms.
Oh, okay. So he's
Yeah.
still awake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to hurt anybody.
I might be able to do more on my next turn, but until then, flying costs a lot of swoops and boops and doobity doops.
I look at. I
Well-
know it's not my turn, but is it okay if I talk?
Yeah.
Okay. I look at Gryth and Dorothy and say, maybe we should just do what they say.
No.
You mean like I suggested in the first place?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. We should de-escalate as much as possible because
No survivors!
I'm just gonna
Ignore
bop
the
him on the
monkey.
head.
You can't reach me. But the implication is noted.
Well, it's a little too late for that, as the first guard is casting a firebolt directly at Dorothy, who is, on Lionel's back.
No, I had my arm around them.
Okay, well, yeah, that's what I meant.
I think I did something.
It might be able to use your body as a cover.
What? Okay, apparently I didn't give myself a spell I swore I gave, but okay.
I got hair on my face.
Can I switch that? Because that was a,
Ooh,
that
and
was
it
a
hits.
major component.
And it hits.
Yeah, probably. I have an AC of 9.
What the heck? How, son? What about half cover, maybe? 3/4 cover?
Okay, so Lionel takes 4 damage, and the card ends his turn.
All right, then.
It's now, it's now George's turn.
Yeah, burn marks on you, son. There's smoke coming off you.
Oh wait, so yeah, he hit 18.
We don't need to know that. Oh,
Give me 1 second. I need you in my home game to tell me when I say things I shouldn't say.
as you wish. What day is it? We'll talk about that later. Never mind.
I rolled it. I was rolling it on the GM layer. Sorry.
I don't want to wreck the flow. Let's keep going.
You're cool.
Unless his AC. Sorry. I'm sorry. I should have asked. Is his AC over 23? 22. Sorry, 22.
Obviously not.
Exactly. He had a 18 plus 4, so 22.
There we go. Yeah. So yeah, the thing that I wanted to do, and I'm not sure if I even can do it. Can I use that as a reaction?
What? What?
Use what as a reaction?
Dispel magic.
No, that would be counterspell.
That's
you're
not
looking
the same
for.
as counterspell, is
You're
it?
No.
You're talking about counterspell.
I am thinking of counterspell. I
Yes,
thought
sir.
of it as soon as I said it out loud. I was like, nope, that's counterspell you're thinking of.
You got it.
But yeah, if they're attacking me, all pretenses of being nice are done with. I'm gonna hit them with a moonbeam,
Ooh.
and I like to think that
We needed to attack us first.
Dorothy got a little worried and like a little scared, and like maybe light reflected off of the windows and shone into her sapphire slippers or something, and hit him with radiant damage. Ooh, made it, but that's still half damage, so 12 Bleach.
Why'd I roll a Constitution? Oh yeah, I had to write. Yeah, I have to roll a Constitution. Oof.
Well, yeah,
He got it. It's 16.
yeah, but still half damage.
Yeah, half damage then. Okay.
We don't
Well,
need that
anyway,
first.
the guard pretty much crumbles to the ground
Oh shoot!
under the force.
Is
Is he dead?
Is he breathing
Did you
anymore?
do,
Well,
did you do it lethal or non-lethal?
I mean,
you can't do non-lethal with spells, my friend. Unfortunately,
I know.
Well, she's
Yeah,
the DM.
that's
but-
true. But normally, no.
I choose that you can do non-lethal with magic damage, but I think it is written that you can choose to do non-lethal.
Since this is a fully homebrewed, I'm gonna say
Do what feels right.
he passes out. He definitely passes out to the ground.
You
On
can just
radiant
assume,
fire.
Do you
you
want to
can just
do?
assume that if Dorothy is attacking someone, she's not trying to kill it. You know,
Okay. Cool.
you can just
Always
assume
non-lethal.
that from her character.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Well, he crumbles to the ground. And now it is.
Oh no, is he dead?
Yeah.
And now it's Lionel's turn.
Little
How did that?
Little bitty guard should have kept his hands together.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Little bitty guard will stay
Okay.
down.
That's right,
Little bitty
that's
guard
right.
would keep his hands
Dorothy is-
together.
Oh my gosh, shut up!
Dorothy is from Earth, so she's never seen
Sorry.
magic before, let alone cast it. So that would be kind of a.
Oh yeah.
I guess she would have been a little freaked out when she summoned the unicorn spirit, but
Oh yeah, that too.
look, I'm trying to build a healer that has no, like, 1 or 2 maybe attacking moves. So this is very much just reaction. Ow, someone just shot at me? Shoot back, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So Lionel, what do you do? 2 guards are still over in the other corner. They're behind cover, so they can't even see you right now. They're still, trying to find you.
I say to them, let's just cooperate.
So you're over here. Wait, let me move the map. There we go. They're still over here.
Okay. They're on the other side of the room. Well, on the other side of the stone. Blah blah blah.
I shout over. I shout over to the guards. We're ready to cooperate.
No, we're not.
I'm gonna grab his wing.
I'm too far up. I'm 30 feet up.
You're how far up?
30 feet.
How high are the ceilings?
That's fair.
About 60 feet.
Son
Oh,
of a
Jesus. That's very high. These are really high ceilings.
Vaulted ceiling.
Oh, yeah, they're very pretty.
My cat just pole vaulted across the room and landed claws first in my back.
Ow!
We didn't do it.
We didn't do it. Didn't do it.
We didn't do it. Stop attacking us or I'll hurt you badly.
Remind Dorothy of Let me. I'm going to George do an insight check real quick.
Yeah, I'm very good. I am very good at insight, apparently.
Maybe I'll try to intimidate them. Maybe that'll work.
Oh no, I have a +11 on
Oof.
5 to any,
Wow.
but a nat 1 is going to do nothing for that.
It's not a natural failure, so that's something.
But it's still only a 12.
Yeah, I know.
Only
but-
well, it's enough for her to remember her little discovery last night. Barely.
Oh, poor baby. Natural 1.
There's a guys. I think we might be able to escape. I saw this chamber, this thing, maybe an escape route. I don't know. When I saw it last night, it was very much loud, and there was battles going on, and I was kind of scared, so I went back. But
Sorry if it was like I'm railroading you on that one, but it kind of.
No, it's
you're good.
not
You're
railroady. This is a castle. Give me a place to go.
reminding me about something that I IRL forgot and making it a check. It's actually pretty,
Yeah,
That's,
I do that in my game all the time. That's not railroady.
Mhm.
You're fine.
yeah, and in our game, Zoomy, I just tell you guys when you forget stuff. So,
Yeah.
If you had, I would do that if they had that 1 feet. But yeah,
keen mind, yeah, everyone has keen mind. So may as well.
yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Whose turn is it?
It's still
It's the other.
technically mine.
It's still technically Lionel's.
We're just
Oh,
discussing
okay.
what to do.
Yeah, I mean, we're kind of in a pickle here. I'm afraid.
Surrounded by guards.
Well, if you don't want to cooperate, well, fine. Let's go through your tunnel.
Where,
Oh God!
where's this tunnel?
Oh my god.
Where is this tunnel? I don't get it. What's so funny?
Yes, tell the girl that you need to go through her tunnel.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, come to my bedroom. We can get under the bed, and you can get in my tunnel.
Is there a tunnel under the bed? Did you dig one?
There's a tunnel under the covers, that's for sure.
That's weird.
I'm
Well, this
sorry,
is
Batch.
Wizard of
I'm
Oz.
sorry. I'm sorry, Batch. I'm sorry. Well, you're the one who said it.
It is Wizard of Oz. I guess there could be a tunnel in the bed. I mean, I guess it leads to pleasure and riches on the other side, maybe. Well, at least it won't lead to our imminent death. So
So you decide to go through the tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Yes, we
is
escaped
it
through
tight?
the
Is it hard to
tunnel.
get through? Is it tight?
No, it's pretty. It's
Don't
pretty big
even,
enough
don't
for
you
a
dare. Don't you dare.
Why?
about about 2 soldiers can walk side by side in it.
I mean, I'm a medium creature. I just don't know if I'll
All right.
fit.
If I were
Okay.
to throw a hot dog down it, how far would it go?
I don't know why you would throw.
All the way
why
to
would
the
you...
end. All the
What?
way to the end.
Ooh, does that? Is there a beast in there or something? Is that why you throw a hot dog? I don't get it.
Don't. We'll tell you later after the show. Yeah.
Oh,
Ask your
okay.
parents about it.
I don't. My parents are.
If
Oh,
there is
wait, not in
anybody
this- not in
underage
this,
for any
city.
reason watching us, don't ask your parents about that.
I mean,
Yeah.
Google.
Ask your parents about it. Ask your parents about it or Google it.
all right. Where's my phone? All right, hold on.
Don't Google hot dog down a hallway. Just don't.
All right, I'm calling my parents. Hold on.
What happens when we go down the escape route?
Well, the guards are confused for one because they lost you, and you look above and it seems. Oh God, he's actually calling his parents.
Hang up the phone!
Hang up the phone, dude.
Hang up!
What? What's the big deal?
Hang up the phone!
Why? What's the problem?
We're live!
Oh yeah.
Hi.
Uh,
Yeah, you notice. It seems that the corridor goes underneath the entire breadth of the castle, and it's pretty long. But God, every single thing
Stop.
I say just makes it worse.
just keep going. Just keep going.
I can't stop laughing.
What's so funny? What are we laughing at?
Oh, God.
What's on the other side of
Anyway.
the hole? I mean, is there daylight? Well, what's so funny?
I should have known this
Does
was
it lead
gonna happen.
upwards or I don't? Does it lead out of the castle? What?
Okay, so how long would y'all go in the tunnel before deciding to stop or just continue going?
Is it very dark in there? Can I? Does
No, there's
the
plenty of
armory set
light.
dark vision?
There's light, but it seems abandoned. Like it hasn't been used in forever.
I would go
Are there
and...
holes in the ceiling? Is it wet? Like what?
No,
what?
it's pretty dry. It's pretty dry.
Okay.
There are magical torches lining the hallway.
Torches. Okay. So we don't know if there's been any rain to come into this tunnel. We don't know if there's a way out. Is there any wind?
I would go
No
until I got too scared.
Shoot. I'm not gonna leave the party, so I'll just go down the tunnel with the party, I guess. Until they decide to stop. Do we hear the sounds of people following us?
No, sounds have stopped. There is
Oh,
hardly
shoot.
any sound now. There's hardly
this
any
is-
sound now.
Well, this is your tunnel. What do you do?
Do you keep on going? You've already
George,
gone
you're
about,
muted.
say... Yeah, George, you're muted again. George.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Jeez.
So I was talking, and I was just being polite and letting you guys talk over me. And
Oh, that's
You
not
were
good.
muted. You were muted the whole
honest.
time.
yeah, I'll be honest. I was kind of focusing on the thing I was gonna say, and not really focusing on what was going on. So
Why is there a tunnel in your bed? Okay, in game I say, why is there a tunnel in your bed?
I don't know.
It's
Last
dark down
night,
here.
me and Toto came in here to lay down. Bed felt like it was sitting weird, like one of the legs was off, and when I went down to
Suspicious.
investigate, honestly, I thought maybe one of the legs was resting on a pea or something, but
A pea?
yeah, I found
Who are you? Who lays on a bed with a hole in it?
the hole's under it.
Same question.
So you're saying that if I dug a hole under your bed while you were sleeping, that'd be weird?
Let's get the hell out of here.
Please.
Well, you've gone about 120 feet, and finally you see a light at the end of the tunnel, as well as you feel a small breeze coming from it.
Does it smell fresh? Maybe like I
Yes,
don't know,
it
fresh or
does.
something? Oh,
Smell like forest.
okay. So it's not like
Oh,
like a damp or what's that smell you get in pyramids or whatever? Like whatever. It doesn't matter. It's not that, so it doesn't matter.
Let me
it's
see.
the forest.
Yay.
Follow me. And I head for the end of the tunnel.
Take us to your forest, pawn.
Oh my gosh. So, get to the end of the tunnel. What happens?
Hopefully we can just get somewhere to gather our minds quickly.
Let's see it. Does it? Oh, they don't have. Let me
I
see. If I can...
personally am very winded from that fight.
Oh, I have to upload. Damn it! I do not have a anything for this. So I'll just go back to the Ssazz map. You are currently in the forest. So yeah,
Ooh, over here on the east.
That's
you
my
exit.
that's my forest, right?
Yeah, the same.
This
Yeah,
one?
yeah, that one.
Oh, it must be directly behind the castle, I suppose. Okay. Oh, this must be a secret exit.
And as soon as you exit, there's a giant dragon sitting in front of the cave.
I go
He's
back in the
asleep.
hole.
He's asleep.
Oh,
Am I familiar with this dragon?
Yes, he's called the Jabberwocky.
oh shit. What color is it?
Silver.
Oh,
You
Oh.
yeah, Lionel would know full well about the story of the Jabberwocky.
oh, great.
So would I be correct in if I were to say we should proceed very quietly, but quickly,
Yes.
but
I
quickly?
roll to seduce the dragon. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I turn
So,
to the others and, in a very scared voice, say, "We need to be very quiet, but get away as fast as possible."
Okay, I'm gonna have you roll stealth rolls, each of you.
Oh man, shoot. I'm not good at that. I'm not
Whoa.
gonna roll. I rolled a 13.
Oh. Yeah, the Jabberwocky wakes up and starts growling,
Of course he does.
start snarling at you. You have a face full of Jabberwocky now.
I am going
Master!
to fall to my knees, and I'm going to grovel, cower, and beg for mercy.
What he said, but less pathetic.
What? How may I serve you, O master?
The Jabberwocky just growls. Get out.
Okay,
My
I
lord.
I scramble to my feet and run.
I do what the master tells me.
Dorothy?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow his orders to the T.
Jabberwocky kind of rolls around in a circle and goes back to sleep.
And when we get away from the Jabberwocky, I turn to my party members and say, I have a confession to make. I'm
Pawn of the forest?
I'm I'm not the king of the forest.
I kinda knew that from the beginning, little one.
But aren't you a lion?
Why did
I mean,
I
Ridiculous.
swore that traditionally lions were the king. Are you like the prince? Is your dad the king of the forest, or is that guy the king of the
No.
forest?
He
That guy
lied.
seems like the king of the cave.
my
Lied.
my second cousin 3 times removed is the king of the lion folk. But I don't really get in. I'm not close enough related to really benefit from that. But
Let's go ask him who the king of the forest is. Let's go back to
that
the creature.
guy. That guy
And I
is
start going back.
is the king of the forest.
Are you the king of the forest?
He runs things around here.
I go back to the Jabberwocky.
Are you the king of the forest?
Are you sure you want to do that?
No, but I'm doing it anyway.
Okay.
That's the correct response.
Can I please attempt to
Please,
charm,
please do.
like not charm in the magical sense, but like speak to the grandeur and the beauty of the dragon.
Oh,
And I'm
before
going to
this guy
slowly back away.
maybe they can become our friends.
The Jabberwocky just sits there growling and puffs out blue flames.
Blue flames. That's ooh.
That's the thing.
It just snorts blue flames and is showing to be quite visibly upset.
I imitate the dragon with Oh, I didn't get precipitation. Shoot. Okay, never mind.
I'm going to muster up all the courage I can and try to go back over to where they are.
I cast mage armor on myself because reasons.
Leave him alone.
I thought
Let's
you were the
go.
master of the forest.
No,
Want
let's
to tell
go.
it to him?
Let's
I'm
go.
trying to save this one's life. That's all I'm doing.
Let's go. Come on.
Please, let's.
Have you seen the queen?
Oh yeah, we just saved her life over in Ice Cold Freedom. Go check it out.
Uh-huh.
But
Where's the queen? Do you know the queen? Maybe you could help us.
the Jabberwocky looks at the flying monkey.
As he's
Okay.
getting pulled away.
I see a TPK coming in our future.
Yeah, I don't resist you pulling me away.
And he snaps at it, but misses. His mouth big enough to have pretty much easily have consumed him as a snack.
Oh yeah.
Basically, the dog who you're getting too close to his food. It's like
Is the forest his
take
food?
your hand off. I could swallow you whole.
Exactly. It's a warning.
You didn't show enough dominance, that dog. You're the master of the house.
Can we go now?
Bring him around.
You keep pulling me away. I'm just muttering under my breath.
Okay.
Oh, what do you do?
I lead them away from the Jabberwocky.
I was gonna say I follow.
I miss him already.
Well, as you're walking, a smile appears in front of you. Just a smile. An upside down smile.
Oh,
Kill it.
I attempt to grapple it.
You miss.
Okay.
It's too powerful.
Well, hello there, adventurers.
Who are you?
The smile turns upward, and a face appears. It's the face of a pretty, big cat. Let's just
Kill
say.
it. Kill it. Kill it.
Cousin! I try to hug it.
It turns incorporeal and disappears and reappears behind you.
Curiouser and curiouser.
What, pray tell, are you doing in my forest? The Forest of Illusion.
Queen dead.
Hey.
We run. They try to kill us.
Forest of
There's only
Illusion.
one road. There's only one road that leads here, and that road is Calamity.
Hole and castle we go through.
the Cheshire Cat, sorry, disappears and reappears on Dorothy's shoulder. And what is this? I've never seen your kind here.
Well,
Curiouser and curiouser.
hey, Jinx, man. We said the same thing. Yeah, I've never seen anything like this. I've been meaning to ask questions, but I've been framed for murder in the first 12 hours of being here, so I'm
Ah, murder! A murder! A murder! A murder! A murder? Crows? Ravens.
Murder, murder, umbaye, murder, umbaye.
Ravens? Did you mention ravens?
I did not mention ravens. I mentioned somebody was killed.
Kilt.
Killed,
As
killed,
in-
pulled, kinked,
Kilt,
killed.
as in the cat disappears and reappears in front of him wearing a kilt.
Yeah.
As in a kilt?
Yeah,
Killing
that,
kilt,
that
killing
but
kilt.
bloodier and more
Killing
guns.
kilts, killing kilts.
Somebody killed Glenda, and the guards think we did it because we have her stuff that she gave us.
Oh my, oh me, oh my. Killed the queen, and you did not die.
We didn't
Or
kill
they
the
think
queen.
you killed her. Or they think you did, and you wish you did. Or you
That
did
was a terrible rhyme. Try again.
We did hit, and we did not hit good.
But now we need to figure out what to do next because she wanted us to stop some dark force that was coming.
Where the Jabberwock, my friend. The sled, the closet catch. Where the jump jumper and the Ferris moves the catch.
Okay.
What is happening?
That's what he starts mumbling.
The Dark Lord, you say? Yes, I know of him well.
The dark, the who now?
The Dark Lord, Osmodius.
Gesundheit.
Glenda didn't even know who it was. How do you?
I know many things, and I know nothing. I know everything, yet my memories are strained.
Cease speaking in riddles, or I will hit you with my maul.
You can try, you can certainly try, but me oh my, I do not doubt you would fail.
I swing my maul at him.
Yeah, now he's getting to the
Disappears.
swing of things.
He disappears and reappears on Lionel's head, using only one paw, and he's standing kind of, on.
I use mold earth to throw dirt on top of his head, hoping to capture the cat.
Is he aiming his maul at his head now?
Yeah.
He's thinking about it.
Oh no.
Doesn't do it though.
Get.
You were tasked with saving the world, are you not?
Yes.
What's it to
great.
you?
Great. Well, I can tell you this much. If you are lost, any road will lead you to your destination.
This way then.
I pick a random destination.
However, the road you seek is the Silver Brick Road.
Oh. That's not a riddle.
It will lead you to everything and nothing at all.
Like a road.
Yes, just like a road.
Yeah.
A long, winding road that will always lead you to your destination.
Murder.
Wherever that may be, or whenever, or however. Whatever? Whoever.
So we get on the Silver Brick Road and go where?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Nowhere. Howhere.
Howhere.
Why where?
Why where?
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 I think I'm becoming smarter.
You will find out soon enough. Just to remember these words. Beware the Vorpal Sword, for it's the only thing that can kill the Jabberwocky. The
Where are we going to find a
Jabberwocky
Borpal
is-
sword?
is the key to your success. Find it, and you will seal your fate.
What
Success?
does the Jabberwocky have to do with Asmodeus?
Osmodeus.
Osmo-
Osmodeus.
Sorry, Osmodeus.
Nice. I like that.
He will lead you to Roar's moving castle.
Cool.
The
The
Jabberwocky
castle
will?
in the sky. The castle in the sky.
You said the Jabberwocky will lead us there?
Yes.
But if the
Kind of annoyed
Vorpal...
him already. Will you put in a good word for us? 'Cause I don't think he's gonna want to help that one specifically. And I'm pointing at the monkey.
For that, you will need the Vorpal Sword.
For to blackmail him?
It's a control mechanism. If you need to know, which you don't, which is why I didn't say it.
But I
What
do.
gender is the dragon?
It surpasses gender. There is no gender.
I feel that, dude.
Stoner Dorothy continues.
I do like the idea of Stoner Dorothy.
Yeah.
To find the Vorpal Sword, you must first defeat the Bandersnatch.
Oh, I know this rhyme. We're supposed to shun him.
Does Lionel know about the Bandersnatch?
Yes, he would. It's an old tale. It's a fairy tale, though. They don't really think it's true because no one's ever actually seen the Jabberwocky nor the Bandersnatch. But it's said that the Bandersnatch is under the control of the Queen of the North.
Okay, so I turn to the others and say, well, stories say Bandersnatch is under the control of the Queen of the North. So, if we need to kill the Bandersnatch, we should head to the north.
To the north.
That makes as much sense as not heading north, I guess. So.
Now you're talking like a cat.
But to go north, you must first go south.
Okay.
Pretty sure
To go east, you must go west.
I'm pretty
Because
sure.
the road travels that way.
Pretty
Yeah,
sure
yes.
the road just goes north.
No. You must go south. Your adventure heads there. To the north is not where you're going.
What's 2 plus 2? Cat
Fish.
monkey.
Fish.
Yeah, he's gone cross-eyed. Well, don't trust what it says.
I think we should just head north on the Silver Brick Road.
Fine, but I have warned you, and the cat disappears.
I try to suck up the cat like a vacuum cleaner.
Oh my gosh.
It doesn't work. He's incorporeal. He has no physical body.
I don't know that, but I learned something more about its anatomy.
So, what do you do now?
To the north.
I have a feeling that bridge is going to be out when we get there.
That sucks for
Oh.
you.
Gonna say I don't have any idea where we're going, so I am.
North.
As you exit the forest, you notice wanted posters
Oh, already? Shit.
with your faces plastered on them. Really crudely toned pictures of Dorothy, Toto as a unicorn,
Cool.
Lionel with the mane, and a flying monkey with idiot stamped across the front of it.
I take the picture of myself, and I, just, with my nail, I kind of, or no, I just kind of rip off all but the face. Then I lift the back of it and stick it to my head.
And you
Look.
do notice a garrison as you're exiting, but they don't
I'm
notice
pretty
you.
now.
But they don't notice you. That you're right. Damn it, mouse. You're right over here.
Okay.
So is the way
There
north
is a-
blocked by the garrison?
No, it's not blocked.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Into
Not
the forest.
yet. Not yet.
Run faster. Hop, hip, hop, go.
So if we turn now, this road's fairly wide, I assume.
Yeah.
If we were to turn right going out of the forest, would this garrison notice us?
No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Big road then.
turning right would take us north. So I say let's head north. That
Okay,
cat
it's a
spoken.
pretty
That cat spoken so many riddles. I'm just gonna say let's go north so we can find this Bandersnatch.
What is it?
I tell him what day it is.
What? No. What is it? What is a
Oh,
Bandersnatch?
I thought you said what day is it? I was really confused.
I was
He
thinking
said-
the same thing.
He said it quickly. It's fine. He gets annoyed at you.
The
What?
Bandersnatch
Yeah,
is
there we
the
go.
Hound of the Baskervilles. It's the Hound of the Baskervilles. It's a giant.
Does he know that?
Well, Lionel would.
Oh no, from the stories.
Yeah. Well, I took a few
Libertalis.
liberties with the Bandersnatch in this campaign.
Oh, it's that kind of creature. Kill.
Basically, it's a giant warforged beast.
Oh, kill.
Oh, it's from you watched Alice McGee's Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah,
All right. Okay, gotcha.
it's a giant warforged dog, essentially.
I gotcha. Okay.
Oh,
It's the Queen's battle stallion, essentially. The Queen uses it to ride into battle on.
dibs.
So we start heading north. What happens?
You make it to the bridge, and two guards notice you and kind of
Hey, how you
push you
doing?
along and say, "Papers, please."
Here they are, and I hand him the paper on my forehead.
Oh, you idiot!
Your stuff.
This isn't your identification. What is this?
My face.
No, we need your identification.
Oh,
Identification for what?
To enter the kingdom, of course.
Well, how do we get
Queen
identification?
Esmeralda,
How do we
Queen
get?
Esmeralda has demanded that all of her citizens carry identification in order to proceed.
Then how do we get identification?
You
Yeah.
have to live in the kingdom to get identification.
What if I want to move to the kingdom?
Then there are papers to be filled out.
To the south.
Give me a pen. I'll fill them out.
Here you go.
Fine.
Here's the back of my face.
She the guard quickly pulls out a desk and starts. Let me see, how am I supposed to do this? This wasn't supposed to happen.
nothing
You weren't
ever is.
supposed to.
The
You weren't
DMs
supposed to ask.
The DM's plans never survive first contact with
Contact
players.
with the players. Never, ever, ever.
Okay, she asked you to fill out this huge booklet full of information to get in.
Sometimes I forget how blessed I am in my home game to have players who just roll with whatever I say.
On the first paper, I write, "I'm Gryth Snodgrass. I do what I want," and I hand it back to her.
This will not do. You need proper identification in order to come into our kingdom.
How long will it take me to fill these papers out?
Do you know who I am?
It will take about 3 days.
You know who I am?
To fill out papers.
Yeah, it's a whole book. It's an entire book.
You know who I am?
You have to write your entire life
Do you?
history, essentially.
No. Go away. Am.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah. Do you know who I am?
live in the forest.
Okay, then it'll be about a week until we can sort you out.
Do you know who I am?
Where is your mailing address? Where can we send the paperwork in order to
I'll wait.
properly identify you?
I'll wait right
the
here.
witch.
Wait, did
You'll
you
wait
say
here
a
for
week?
To the witch.
Before you'll
wait
let
here
me,
a week?
before you'll let me into
Do
this
you
kingdom,
know
I have to wait a
Who
week
I am?
before you will let me into
Yes.
this kingdom.
You know who I am?
Yes.
She doesn't know who I am.
I
You want to know
just,
who I am?
I just
You're a
want,
flying monkey from the south.
I just want to come
Sort of.
spend money in your kingdom. Can I not get?
Hi.
Can I not get like?
Oh, you want a merchant's pass? Oh, fine, a merchant's pass.
Do you know who I
verify.
represent?
That we can verify within 3 days.
Do you know who I represent?
bastard.
Do you know who I represent?
The Lollipop Guild?
No. It's a certain green-skinned witch, you moron. And I try to intimidate them. I hope this works.
Intimidation roll?
Yeah, it's probably gonna fail, but it'll be fun. It'll be a fun failure. Yeah, it was a failure. I rolled a 2 plus 5. That's 7.
Yeah, that fails. They just laugh at you.
Okay. How many are there?
3 guards.
Oh, okay. Just asking.
Look at my
But yeah,
look at my party mates. I guess the cat was right. We're gonna have to go south if we want to get there in less than a week.
Or there's always my way.
I'm a little scared to ask, but what
Ask
is
me.
your way?
Ask.
Ask me.
He did. Well, they did. She did.
And I try to grab the nearest guard.
I'd get to roll a strength check on that.
All right.
No, don't.
Oh, you say that as I try to
Yes.
grab for them?
Yes, don't.
I was like, oh, I guess I could fly you there. How much do you weigh?
Me,
Fat
about
boy.
350 pounds.
Yeah, you're too big. Might have to leave you behind.
Don't grab the guard, please. We don't want to cause a scene. We just yeah, no, we don't.
You notice another guard coming by with a very familiar looking notice.
That's
Let's
okay.
go.
I put my face back onto my face,
Let's
and then
go.
I head out.
Yeah, we should turn and go.
Thank you for all your cooperation. I bid you a terrible day.
So do you turn around and leave?
Yeah. We go south.
Only when they do. Only when they do.
Are you sure you don't want to do it my way?
Yes.
So
I'm
as
sure
you're-
we don't want to do it
as
your
you're-
way.
As you're leaving, the guard looks up at you and then looks down at the paper, looks up at you. Hey, wait!
Yes.
Book it.
Like,
Who does what?
I'm going on all fours running.
Ooh.
I'm just running because I'm not fast.
Wait, how much do you look like you weigh? Do you look very bulky?
Uh,
Do you look pretty? You look like you have a lot of stuff on you.
I'd say Dorothy's pretty petite.
I-
Imagine Dorothy from the show.
Okay, that should be easy enough. I pick you up and start flying away.
Okay.
Whoosh.
Yeah, and I've got 40 foot speed, so I'm on all
It's the
fours.
never-ending
On all fours,
story.
running away.
And you hear the guards suddenly realize who they were talking with. Stop, halt!
No.
No.
And you get away from them within time. So
If I'll halt if you let me in your country.
Well, they'll let
Sure
you
they'll
in,
let
but
us in.
right into a dungeon cell.
Right.
I can live with that. There's
So
probably
do
a
you-
hole in that dungeon too.
So do you decide to follow the road or?
A moist hole.
Of course, we're gonna follow the Silver Brick Road.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold your arms out, Dorothy. This is where
Well-
the fun begins.
About halfway there, you notice the garrison again that you saw earlier that the guards were in front of. Do you stray away from it, or do you? Because to stray away, you'd have to enter the forest again, and
They don't know we're doing anything wrong. We're just a couple people enjoying the day.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope.
yeah, but they know exactly who you are.
Yeah, I think we should
That's
detour. I think we should detour through the forest and try our
You
best
are
not
Ponte
to.
numero uno right now.
Yeah, try
You're
best
right.
not to cross paths with the Jabberwocky in the process.
We should talk to the witch.
Well, you make it successfully down. Well, actually, I'll roll a 100.
Oh no, here comes an encounter check.
I'll roll a D100. Let's see.
Oh no. 0, 0.
You're lucky as hell.
Okay.
No encounter. No encounter.
Ta-da! It's the daytime. Makes sense.
I had it 1 through 50 encounter. 51 to 100 no encounter. You got a 61.
That's cool.
Could have just flipped a coin then.
Yeah, could have.
He doesn't have a coin.
I don't have a coin. Yeah.
Gonna roll the D10.
Anyway, you make it to the.
D20, D6, D4.
Bruh.
Anything even. I'm being a dick.
Well, I was going to also judge it by how
I know.
high the roll was for
I'm
the
being. I'm
encounter
just.
rate.
I'm just being.
You don't have to
Knowledge
justify
rating?
yourself.
No, you don't. I'm just being a
You don't have
dick.
to justify yourself this smo.
Anyway, you make it successfully down to the You'll see the portal, which is completely deactivated by now. There's nothing. It has a sapphire on the top, but there's no swirling anymore. It's just, it's off. The portal that Dorothy comes through was off now,
Oh shoot.
and the bridge to the south, which is completely unoccupied.
Bridge to south. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
The bridge is
Gotta go
unoccupied, you
south
said?
to go north.
You said the bridge is unoccupied?
Yeah, there's nobody there.
Okay.
Okay, I look at the others. I say, who wants to go first across the bridge?
I'll fly across in case there are trolls underneath.
Okay.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan.
You know, like that story about the trolls under the bridge. Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
Okay.
There's a troll under the bridge. That would be my luck.
No troll.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna get on all fours. I'm gonna ask Dorothy if they want to get on my back.
I hate to do this.
Hmm?
Perception checks.
All right.
I love to do that.
I hate to do that because usually it results in me rolling a 7 like I just did. Oh man.
17.
I have to roll a negative number to get a
It's my
7.
pass.
Holy fuck!
Mine is my
Wow.
passive of
Okay,
10?
Lionel is the only one to notice this.
I wasted all of my luck in
It'd be like
High School
that.
of Freedom.
If you look across the ocean, there is actually a wasteland-looking area with a bunch of. Basically, this is like 5-6 miles away, but you can easily see it. You'll see a bunch of wrecked ships and craters on the land, and there's a giant vortex in the ocean with the tentacles coming out of it, currently eating up a ship.
What?
Nice.
Okay.
But not
Master!
threatening the coast, correct?
No, it's probably about a half a mile off the coast.
Dang, that's a long way.
Okay.
Okay.
Wonder if Jabberwock wins against this creature.
But how did Dorothy feel about getting on my back?
Okay, good. I said I was perfectly fine with that.
Okay, that's I thought that's what you said. Okay, and I'm going to go full speed across the bridge.
Okay, it seems pretty uneventful. You make it into what looks like a small dungeon. It's ruins. In the south, there's a small dungeon right after you leave the bridge.
Is that
This is my
right here?
dungeon. This is my ruin.
Yeah, that's where that's his birthplace. That's his home.
Yeah. Do I send you my people? I guess not. All right, continue moving.
That's just his house. That's just his home. Where all the that's where the flying monkeys come from.
He asked if he saw any of his people there.
Oh, any of his people?
Yeah.
No, they're all asleep right now.
Hey, wake the hell up!
File that under
There's-
things you should have seen coming.
Yeah.
Sorry.
There's really no answer. They're past. They're far asleep because
Okay,
they're
I go up
deep
to them and
sleepers.
start smacking them on the head.
They're also idiots. They're also idiots, so they just stay asleep.
Okay, I start pulling them on about my adventure, grabbing them and literally grabbing them on my adventure. They wake up immediately.
They seem to be under some type of spell. where
Cool.
They can't wake up.
I'll take one with me.
You feel some type of field stopping you from exiting the cave as you're carrying the other one.
It's almost like the DM doesn't want this to happen. Okay, fine, I'll leave them be.
Is this competitive D&D?
I don't know what's happening right now. Okay, I leave it be and I move on my life.
DM, I would do DM. You'll have to, if I can't do something, Batch, would you interfere and tell me, oh no, you should do this instead?
You got to figure out your own DM style. I'm not gonna say what you
Yeah,
should or
that's
shouldn't do.
on you, my.
Yeah,
Okay, well.
I feel like the smartest
fine.
one in the batch.
but
now.
you just but you just said that
Yeah.
there's some kind of spell. So
Yeah, there's some type of spell on them.
Yeah.
They're all magically asleep.
yeah, so that for me, I'm guessing you were just trying to come up with stuff as to why that couldn't happen, but
Whoa!
you just gave
No.
yourself a perfect hook. So,
Yeah, I want to do that now, though. Now I gotta save my monkey family.
Yeah, you can. You
Yeah.
try.
So
I don't know how. I'll
walking
find
through
out.
and I see all this commotion going on.
I'm gonna
with
take
him.
Galinda's wand. Does Galinda have a wand?
No.
Damn it! Does anybody on this continent have a wand who's famous?
Now, if you have detect magic,
I mean, that'd be a pretty famous thing. Seeing that a wand.
if anyone has detect magic, they could probably deduce what happened.
Eh? No.
I do.
No. That's not what I was asking. Okay.
Are you casting detect magic?
Yeah, I clicked the cast button.
Okay. Well,
having
there's an aura around all the flying monkeys that are currently hanging upside down by the raptors. They seem to have a green aura around them, and it's like it's a magic sleep. It's a very, very powerful sleep spell.
Are there any poppy seeds anywhere?
Yeah.
Yes, actually, there is a field of poppies pretty close.
Ick. Well,
In the plains, up to the north, there is a field of poppies, and you notice. Well, roll me a perception check.
yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Perception. I'm good at this. I am good at this.
Hmm. Are you good at this?
There you go.
Yes, I'm good at this.
Oh, good. Okay. You notice in the corner of the cave, there is a considerable amount of poppy plants there.
Do I know about poppy plants and what they can do?
Are you from the plains area?
No.
I am.
Then no.
Okay.
Then no, you wouldn't. The flying monkey would if he was intelligent enough to understand.
I have a basic 10. I just roleplay the stupidity. Don't give me that.
Okay.
Well, if you roleplay it, you can't get mad at the DM when the DM goes.
It's a facade.
Well, the
Oh.
flying monkey would know that they are supposed to stay away from the poppy fields, but some flying monkeys aren't that bright and think, "Oh, poppies, they look yummy. I'm gonna go grab some to eat for my friends."
Okay.
And you tell your young ones to stay away from the poppy fields, but some are stupider than others.
Well, apparently the whole batch of us.
Well, this batch.
Yep, my family.
I still think it looks a bit organized. Like someone did this to
Yeah.
them.
It was the chickens. They're too
But yeah-
organized.
But yeah, you notice a bunch of poppy plants in the back of the cave, and still that green aura doesn't look natural. To Dorothy, anyway. Everybody else just sees the flying monkeys there asleep.
Yeah. Okay, where we go now?
Unless Dorothy tells them otherwise. And we think Dorothy might be muted again.
No,
No.
Oh, okay. Nope. Okay.
I'm not muted. I'm just was waiting for the DM to finish their description. I'm so sorry about that.
Okay.
I'm going to let everybody know, like, hey, they all seem to be under a powerful spell. And I asked earlier, I don't know if you heard me or not, Zoomy, but I asked if I have any knowledge. You say I'm from present day Earth. Would I
Yes.
have any knowledge of the Wizard of Oz?
No, you wouldn't.
So, Earth, but the Wizard of Oz doesn't exist. Gotcha.
Yeah,
And
Earth, but
neither
the
does
Wizard of
D&D.
Oz don't exist. No.
Neither does D&D.
Never read. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Well then, I guess I would have no reason to even ask about poppies in that case. So then, I'll just say something about how they seem to have an aura around them and how I'm confused about why I'm seeing it because I still don't understand why I'm magic yet.
They must be under that kissing spell.
I start kissing all of them.
I look at Gryth and say, well, I hope we can... I'm assuming Gryth has mentioned these are his family and friends.
Yes.
Okay.
Just the family friends part.
I hope we can help your family and friends. They look like they're impossible to wake.
Let's go.
Okay. So we continue on to the next bridge.
I do. Can I make a medicine check on one of them briefly, just to make sure that they are like physically okay before we leave?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Just make sure like they're not.
Now I am the king of the flying monkeys.
They are physically okay, but it seems that the poppies aren't a problem.
Okay. So
you can tell from your medicine check that the poppies aren't the problem that caused them to go to sleep.
Since they're defenseless, I'm going to take all their stuff.
They don't have much.
I'm going to take that drawing that Cousin Vinny made of me with the poopy face. I'm going to shred that up. I'm going to so and so.
Yeah. Well, as long as everybody is physically okay, nobody is in like life-threatening mortal peril.
Yeah, nobody's physically hurt. None of them are physically hurt. They're just asleep.
And I am ready to move on if everybody else is.
They're under Dacoma. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Alrighty.
Oh, you make it to the other bridge, and two trolls come out from underneath the bridge.
Two. Oh,
Two.
shit.
Two
We're
trolls.
Roll an initiative.
Not yet.
Okay.
One of them looks to you and says, "Toll," and holds his hand out.
Don't wanna.
What did he say?
Toll.
Could
Hold?
we
I
could
pay
we please
taxes
could we please
for
cross?
free access to roads.
Could we please cross?
A roll is a roll, and a toll is a toll. If you don't pay our tolls, we don't get no rolls.
What rolls?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but can we please cross the bridge?
We require a toll.
I'm just a lion folk from the forest. I have no money.
What? How about a riddle instead?
Out of riddle instead.
The other troll looks at you kind of curiously. Me like riddle. Tell riddle.
Good. And if you not guess riddle, we go free.
Yes. The
Okay.
other troll looks at the first troll and says, "No, they must pay toll. Must pay toll." And the first troll looks at the second one and says, "No, me won't hear riddle."
You gonna take that from him?
Are these Tweedledum and Tweedledee?
They are now because you said that to
Yes.
you.
No. They were to begin with, but yeah. How'd you guess?
Oh my
Tweedledum
gosh.
and Tweedledee. Dumb. They must pay toll. No, me. And then DD says, "No, me like riddle. Toll, riddle, toll, riddle, toll, riddle."
Riddle.
They're just standing there. They're just standing there between each side of the road, shouting at each other, completely ignoring you three.
Okay.
Yeah,
we're
I'm just gonna walk around.
Past.
Yeah.
Fly over.
Oh, that was
They're
great.
completely oblivious. They're completely oblivious to it, still shouting toll and riddle back at each other.
That was great.
Beautiful. How'd you know that would work?
I didn't.
Oh
Do you
man.
continue on, or do you?
No.
What do you do?
We go. We just go. Just go.
Yeah, go. Gotta get
Okay.
Dorothy back to Never Neverland.
Well, it's pretty uneventful until you reach the castle, which is
Das
pretty.
Castle.
Yeah, the South Castle.
This one? Okay.
Yeah.
We can just skip past the castle, right? Just go right past it.
Does it look evil?
No, it doesn't. It's pretty normal. Just
I'll leave it be then.
nothing happening.
Okay.
You do notice that the road behind the castle, the one that normally goes to the Sapphire City, is covered in rubble, and it doesn't look natural.
Yeah, not my problem.
Don't you want to stop? I mean, just a
Not really.
suggestion. Just
Nah.
a suggestion. You don't want to figure
Yeah,
out what happened
looks
with the
dangerous.
monkeys?
Nah, looks dangerous. Besides, it's their fault for getting into it. Now I'm the king of the monkeys.
Well, if you want to go past the castle, I mean, that's fine with, You
Sorry.
can leave the flying monkey, the flying monkey sleeping mystery for the rest
I
of the game.
can fix them later once I've gotten proper, magic business power.
You don't notice any wanted posters, though. You don't notice anything of the sort.
Oh, no more masks.
They seem completely oblivious to what happened. Just
Hey,
They're-
how you doing? How you doing? Shake their hands.
they're pretty far off from the East Castle, so
Oh, I
they
don't do
really-
shit then.
they really don't care about what happens in the East.
All right.
How much time would you say has passed?
About, I would say a day.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say a
shoot.
day.
So
Jeez,
Yum,
okay.
num.
we should probably rest up.
Yeah.
So you're gonna take a long rest?
Probably for the best.
If that is possible.
Gonna ask around to find out if there's a safe place we can rest.
I start digging a hole. with mold earth, with move earth. I start making little like, I used to make like little dirt forts when you were a kid.
Well, there is a town
But we're not.
to the northeast of the castle. There is a town, and there is the castle itself proper, which you could go to, which has a small town around it. But it's your decision.
Let's do the town. I say let's do the town around the castle. It's not out of the way.
But I'm making fort.
Yes, but that won't keep us all safe.
Yes, I will. No one look under fort. Do what you want. I have no accounts and no respect for my fort. How dare they not respect fort? Fort and hard work out of magic. Go on and choose with these burger. Get put under bound. No respect.
Well, I for one.
There we go.
I for
Okay,
one,
you I like. What's your name again?
Dorothy.
Hey, Dorothy.
Okay.
Back to molding earth.
Let's head into. Oh gosh, I'm heading into town.
Oh, okay.
So I'm following.
I made a foxhole effectively, I think. Yeah, that'd have been a good one.
Is Gryth coming along or what?
A couple minutes. Yes. He's like, so.
Two guards greet you at the entrance to the castle. You arrived just in time
For what?
for a party. We're having a party today.
Why?
Whose on birthday is it?
The Queen's on birthday. It is her on birthday today.
What's an unbirthday?
Really shouldn't have played the human because I'm the one who's getting all these references right off rip.
We
Yeah,
kind
I'll
of
just live
just
in a
need
cave.
we kind of would just need a place to sleep for the night, and then
But you must. It's her own birthday.
I'm going back to my foxhole. Nope. I'll come back
Yeah,
when there's no
tea.
birthday party.
We have tea and crumpets and tea and crumpets and tea.
Oh,
Crumpet.
you must be from the same family as that cat back there.
And
You
the
have the
cat's
touch
face,
of the.
and the cat's face appears in the guard's armor, just glaring at you, and then it disappears again.
I
oh,
flip him off.
gosh.
Take this south, and why don't you?
And the guard looks around like, what? Anyway, it's her own birthday today. Come, join us. We will feast.
If we come,
What's your offer?
If we come feast with you, will you give us a safe place to stay for the night?
Oh, yes. You can sleep as long as you want.
What? What do you mean by that?
As long as you want.
What do you know about my family?
That's a good question.
What about your family?
What about your family?
My family's fine. We live
Are they-
in the corner over there.
Did they like tea and crumpets and sleep?
Yes, we love tea and crumpets and sleep.
Betrayer!
Let's just go. Let's just leave.
I'm kind of hamming that.
It is
one
a
back.
silly. Ssazz is a silly place.
No, because now about the whole sleep as long as you want has got me worried.
I mean, that's what my character thought. I was like, this is
Yeah.
sus.
And that was quite the insightful assessment.
Damn it.
It's almost like he had an out-of-body experience.
You can sleep for as long as you want.
Yeah,
You can sleep for how long as you want.
Dorothy, Gryth,
Poke him in the chest.
let's go. Let's go. We'll go with your
Back to the
Eat,
foxhole.
Yes,
sleep, and be
let's
merry.
just go back to the foxhole. That other. Oh, I don't know if there's another town.
It's always
There's
one
another
more
town. There's another town, but it seems to be abandoned at the moment.
There's a
Everyone
queen.
seems to be at the castle.
I'm gonna try to double talk him with persuasion. Has your queen killed anybody famous recently? And I'm gonna try to get him to slip up. Can I do the persuasion?
Yeah, try
Let's just
charisma.
Okay. Let's just go.
Charisma check.
Let's go back to
I
the
got a
foxhole.
21.
Let's go back
21?
to the foxhole. We'll take
21.
turns watching.
No, the queen hasn't killed anyone. We tend to stay out of the fighting whenever this happens every 100 years.
What about sleeping? How long have you slept lately? Have you had any sleep? Have you had any sleep?
No, but we like sleeping around here.
How long? I grab by the chest. How long?
Days and days and days go by.
Yes, let's go.
Bye.
Let's go now, please.
Gotta
Let's
leave. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Away.
You can sleep for as long as you like.
No.
We're going back. We'll go back to your foxhole and we'll take turns keeping watch.
Foxhole safe. Foxhole safe. Foxhole safe.
None of you deduced what happened yet.
Oh, shit.
So, you go back to the foxhole.
I guess we just take a long rest on the road.
And people seem to...
It's off the road
Well-
just a bit.
Okay. People walk by you and pay you no mind while they enter the castle, and nobody ever actually exits the castle.
Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. No, he's got it too. In real life.
I actually might have to go soon, guys. So
Oh, shoot.
Well, it's 10.
Well, it's almost 9, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 10 till 9, so... I think that's actually a good place to end it tonight.
All right.
Oh.
What do y'all think?
Okay.
What do y'all think?
excited to see where it goes.
Yeah, we
Oh, we're
definitely need to
already-
do this
Too
again.
bad.
How did
It was
y'all enjoy my first DMing session?
I mean, I can't possibly rate that. It's your first time.
I will say this: if I didn't know it was your first time, I would have thought it was like your third or fourth.
Oh, okay. Nice. So
mean-
not quite expert at it, but
I mean, you can't be an expert at session 1.
Right.
yeah, exactly.
Just keep playing.
Adept
Just keep
beginner.
trying. Yeah, all right.
Adept beginner is a good way to put it, like George said.
Just keep trying. Just keep playing. You'll learn.
Oh, so a good beginner then. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, my character's so spastic. I really based him off a goblin. It's like,
Oh god.
and also they were really spastic in the movie, so I kind of tried to go with that vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You felt
Yeah.
like a flying monkey from Wizard of Oz, the movie.
Yeah, that's
So-
what I
Yeah.
was trying to go for.
Yeah, you
Sorry.
You really did.
Sorry.
All right, so I guess I'll do the wrap up. That was a lot of fun. I got to figure out when to schedule this again, but we'll definitely do it again. Hopefully,
Maybe I won't play something so spastic next time.
well, hopefully the idea is keep the idea for Zoomy's idea was keep the same characters going through it. You can tone down
Yeah.
the spaz, I guess, if it's too much
Yeah.
for Zoomy. If it's not, whatever.
Yeah,
I mean, you guys can.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's a little bit overwhelming, but it's fine.
of course it is.
And I will say one thing. Be a little nicer. Come on.
Nice,
Me?
No, just the and this is just mostly a joke.
Oh.
I try to wake them up. They're not waking up. Well, then I try to shake them awake. They're still not waking up. They're under a spell. Well, I try to steal all their stuff. You know, it's just finding a way to fuck with the DM no matter what.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't meant for the DM. That was being spastic like a goblin.
Yeah,
Told you, based him off a goblin.
I get you. It was,
But maybe it was a bit
wasn't
much.
really a criticism. It was more just a funny observation.
Yeah.
Because I enjoyed that bit, but I could see how it'd be frustrating for a DM. So
Yeah. Just
Fair
a
enough.
tiny bit. Just a tiny bit.
All right. Fair enough.
But you handled it. You handled it well.
you did.
So
But yeah,
To,
guys.
to be honest with you, I hadn't actually planned for them to be asleep or anything. I had different plans, but that was just whenever he mentioned he wanted to wake him up. I'm like, oh, well, okay.
Yeah,
I
they
just thought I was
can't
going to go in
Yeah,
there and talk
you-
to them and leave.
you improvised
yeah.
it very well.
half of that session was improvised because
You're
y'all didn't do
joking.
anything. You didn't do anything I wanted you to do.
I mean, that's not intentional, my friend. I'm sorry. I
None of it.
I was always kind of on the line of always going with the party wanted, so it wasn't on me. I was
I'm
always
sorry, guys.
I was always
I
trying
gotta
to go
get
that
out
way.
of here. Y'all have
All
a
right.
good night.
Have a good night.
Love
Have a good night,
Good
George.
night.
Well.
Good night,
Later,
George.
y'all.
Yeah.
But yeah, you did.
like-
you did very well.
Like 90% of it was improvised.
I tried.
Yep.
I was spastic, but I always tried to keep with like what the party was doing. Like always come back around, you know.
You did. No, you did a great job. If most of that was improvising, you did even better than
Yeah,
I
that was
thought you
pretty
did.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you everybody who watched. Thank you everybody for joining and playing. Thank you Zoomy for running the game. That was great. And everybody, have a good night.
Bye bye.
Good night, everyone. Exit stage right.
Mhm.